Alright, hopefully this doesn't go anywhere. Oh lord, I'm so nervous about it. I'm terrified. Well... Alright, Merry Christmas everybody! Welcome back to the old channel. How are we all going? Tis a wonderful day to be riding about again, as it usually is, as of late. If we're talking about the whole year, well then maybe definitely not, but... Merry Christmas. It's all that good excitement stuff right now. Well, if you're new around here, ladies and gents, I try, and I mean that, I do try to post every 3 days, but I do slip up here and there. So it's nothing too fixed, but it's a semi-consistent thing I've got going on here. So if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that magic stuff. But, yes, welcome. Christmas is upon us all. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, well, happy holidays to you and enjoy your public holidays. If you do work, well, then enjoy that public holiday money, baby. How we all been? Today I'm having a bit of a sketch situation. You would have seen in the intro that I put those chocolates, because I just got them as a gift from my boss, on the back of the bike. And I'm fucking terrified that they're going to go flying off. One of them is on there pretty well. The other one, not so much, but the cargo net can only do so much. So we're doing a bit of a sketch delivery of some chocolates. Hopefully they don't melt, because obviously we're in the sun as well. It's a little bit toasty today. Nothing ridiculous, just a nice warm day. So I'm just doing a little bit of a cheeky delivery of my own gifts to myself. Hopefully it goes all right. If not, well, then it's going to be a bit of a shit time, I say. Why are we all so slow here? Excuse me. I'm going this lane just because it's less bumpy on this turn. Now, I don't know if I should go for a ride later today or not, but I haven't quite figured that out. It is Christmas Eve at this point of recording, but when I post it, it will be definitely not Christmas Eve anymore. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. It'll be Christmas Eve here, meaning it will be probably December 23rd, wherever you are, you Americans, which is usually what most of my content's seen in that side of the world, so... If it's not Christmas Eve or Christmas Day for you, whenever you're watching this, I'll still say it anyway. But hey, that's the joys of the internet for you. At least it's, like I said, it's a fucking gorgeous day today, mate. Absolutely cruising around. It's not quite t-shirt weather for riding the bike at least, but it's not quite freezing your ass off. Now, obviously, my cold versus your cold if you're living in the States or up north or wherever there's colder weather, man, I'm telling you, you'll probably look at me and be like, my friend, you're talking about a 17 degrees Celsius day. What the fuck do you mean it's cold? It's like perfect weather. No. 23 degrees Celsius, 25, maybe even more. That's a good day. 19 and less, it starts to get a bit nippy. And then 17, that's when it's cold, alright? Fuck you. But yeah, packages are still around, which is a good sign. Fortunately, the journey home is not too twisty, not too, disgusting, but who knows? And if we make it, obviously, well, there will be some celebration to be had. And then I might go fill up the bike, because half a tank, well, that's just unacceptable for a Christmas season. But yeah, how are we all going? What are we all doing to celebrate the holidays, ladies and gentlemen? Because obviously, I know everyone celebrates it differently. You've got different religions and different cultures celebrating different sort of stuff, so... let me know what you're doing with a comment. I'll try and get to them all. Because, what do you mean, try, Nathan? Fucking, of course you get to them all. There'll only be like 5 or something of them, so... yeah. But yeah, obviously I'm going to get to all the comments and talk to you. I like me little commenters. How do you do it? Do you get together with the family? Do you have a big old meeting? Do you sit at home by yourself? What is it you do? How is it you celebrate? If you're not one with the family, obviously there are some people, Jesus Christ, would you like to go any faster? Woohoo! But yeah, are you that kind that gets together with the family at a mass gathering, or do you sort of keep a low profile? How do you celebrate? Some people just don't give a shit at all. Like, look, I'm very much not for one for festivities, but I like doing all the gatherings, but it's all the decorations I can't be bothered with. At this point in time, who knows, it's subject to change. But yeah, I'm not one to do the decoration. I love looking at them, I just can't be arsed fucking doing them. But maybe one day, who knows, I'll be this big Christmas gathering boy. But yeah, that'll be one of those things for the ages. Just checking on my package. She's still there, she's still alive. It's a good sign. I've just been overtaken by Grandma. Now, you might find it's like, why are you so slow on the road? Now, Australian police like to scrub through people's YouTube videos and you'll get in trouble. Unlike in America, where you can go 200 fucking miles an hour and break the law and then I never do fucking anything. In Australia, they like to fucking come your YouTube channel and be like, you're fucking doing illegals. Get fucked, mate. Excuse me, go in gear, you cunt. The guy behind me's like, what? But yeah, so in Australia, and I've done it a few times, I've heard some stories of, if you are quite an adventurous rider, spirited rider as they say, and you like to go the zoom, that's fine. But if you do the zoomies on footage and someone sees said footage, guess what they do? They actually chase you down. Now, I've heard of this happening in some other states and countries, but not in Australia, where they exclusively fucking do it. Now, I almost butchered what I was about to say there when I'm getting it backwards. Now, look, in America is what I was meant to say. They don't really seem to do that. Maybe if you're being like a real prick, they might try and figure out who you are. But like in Australia, like there was a guy who went into the absolute middle of bumfuck nowhere to send a Ferrari. And I mean, if you're going to speed and be it safe, that's how you do it. You go to fucking the middle of nowhere to do it. And this is what he did. So what, you know, they did post it on YouTube going real fast, and they fucking hunted him down. They arrested him and took his license from him. Guy was a YouTuber, and they fucked him over. Like, brother, if you want fucking people to speed, not speed, give them a place to speed. They had racetracks back in the day that my parents used to tell me about, my dad more so. Yeah, they closed them down because after years and years of operation, some dipshit named Steve moved there. Lived there for 3 months, was like, the noise is too fucking loud. It's the same fucking person who moves next to an airport and goes, the fucking planes need to stop landing, it hurts my eardrums. Like, my man, the fucking thing has been operating for 50 fucking years. Don't move there, you cunt, and ruin it for everyone. But no, Victoria's like, Australia in general has some of the slowest speeds in the world, I think. Besides, obviously, the places that are frozen over. But no, it's the 100 kilometers an hour on the freeway, and everywhere else is fucking 70 kilometers an hour or 80 k's, maybe 60. My girlfriend Tuesday, her friend from Germany came over. She goes, your school zones are fucking 40 kilometers an hour? What in the fuck is this? And a tear ran down my eye because, well, you know, those Germans, they built that Autobahn. Well, obviously it was built for different reasons, but we don't talk about that. And now they have to enjoy the fruits of that fucking Autobahn's labour. Because, fuck, imagine just getting a car. Like, imagine buying a fucking Super Sport and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go top this shit out on the way to work, and the cop was behind me and he told me to pull over because, well, let's be honest, if you had a Super Sport, maybe not, but like, I was on the fucking Autobahn. I was cruising around at about 150 k's. The cop behind me came and goes, fucking, can you move over, please, sir? And that's it, because they just have it better there. But Victoria, it's like, excuse me, sir, you went 63 in a 60 zone. That'll be a fucking demerit point and a fucking $300 fine. And then if you fucking argue, they'll go, you know, you're just a hoon. You don't know better. You're not safe. Cunts. You can't win with this country. Anyway, there's my little rant over. I will check back in the jiffy when we have finally made it to home, because we've still got a little ways to go and I want to focus on their package. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. Thank God. Well, anyway, now that the package is secure, take it easy, keep it cheesy. Don't forget to like, comment and sub and all that goodness, and as always, peace.